I, the rhythm of being. By now, the tremor in your heart as you step onto this path should be clear. This journey is about love your love, woven into the fabric of who you are. You've been whispered a truth. Here, in this fleeting world, your purpose is to mend what's broken, while in the boundless expanse beyond, it's to weave new threads of creation. Yet a shadow voice insists your role is to unravel, to tear down here and fade into nothingness there. It promises you erasure if you please it, a quiet void. When its patience thins, it dangles a cage of torment instead. But neither void nor cage unnerves you as much as the vast unknown of true freedom. You've painted freedom as a prison, a blank slate as a threat, while the real expanse, the infinite stretch of light, feels like a tidal wave you can't outrun. The cage and the void, those are sketches you drew and you cling to them, desperate to prove your own outline solid. If their edges blur, you fear yours will too. You've convinced yourself that conflict defines you, that your undoing is the final stroke of proof. Wouldn't it feel lighter to have been mistaken, even setting aside that you were mistaken? Death might hint at life once lived, but no one calls it evidence of vitality. A past existence, if it ends in ash, seems a hollow echo proving nothing unless it crumbles to validate itself. You challenge the infinite, but not the ash. Imagine if you turn that lens inward instead. Healing could ripple through you if you dared. You may not grasp the boundless yet, but isn't it more inviting than the dust? Your questions and your sight have been picky, haven't they? A mind unshackled by bias breathes truer than this. That shadow voice twists time into a knot, and there's your first thread to unravel. It clings to yesterday like a sunken anchor, claiming only what's behind matters. Guilt, it says, is the glue holding its story together, making tomorrow a mirror of yesterday, dodging the living moment between. It sells you a deal, pay for the past with your future, chain them tight, no room for now. The present, just a flicker, a bridge from old wounds to fresh ones, read through a lens of faded ink. Now is a stranger to that voice. The present only stirs echoes of old cuts, and it lashes out as if they're still bleeding. It can't let go of what's done, so it freezes the frame, whispering responses to ghosts as if they're flesh. It hands you a script for everyone. You meet penned from dusty pages, blurring who they are today. Follow that script, and you'll greet a stranger as an old enemy, missing the soul standing there. You'll hear whispers from your own archives, not their voice, and block the gift of freedom they hold out to you now. Those flickering shadows from yesterday are the very chains you need to slip. They're mirages, weightless unless you haul them along. They dot your mind with sore spots, nudging you to strike out today for wounds long healed. That choice promises more ache ahead. Until you see past pain as a trick of light, you'll chase a future of smoke, missing the openings to step free right here. The shadow wants your dreams locked tight, keeping you from waking to see they've faded. Could you spot a sacred meeting? If you're just shaking hands with your own echoes, you'd miss the exchange of wholeness that makes it sacred. The divine's breath shows you meeting yourself in every face wholly because you are. The shadow insists it's your old scars stirring back, tainting tomorrow and draining today of its pulse. The divine's breeze dances to a different rhythm, and the wise plane, it sees time's beat serving a brighter end. It uses time as a fleeting tool, a lantern to dim its own need, shining only on the now, the closest heartbeat to forever this world can hold. In that pure now, unshaded by before or after you first taste the endless. Only here bloom the secret crossings where wholeness is unearthed. The shadow, though, stretches time to dodge eternity, claiming it as its own stage. It sees time as a thread to spool out past and future, stitching them seamless, no gaps for light to pierce its weave. That thread traps you in its loom, while the divine's breeze would lift you free. Its way to wholeness is the song you're invited to hum. If you'd lean into its tune for you, how you hear time's rhythm shapes your own. Call your purpose mending, and you'll tune to the moment where wounds close, tying tomorrow to today's healing, not yesterday's scars. But name it ruin, and you'll lose the now, clutching old thorns to seed a barren future. Time bends to your melody, for on its own, it's just a silent drum, too. The twin currents, you swim in just two currents, love and fear. One flows steady, a river shared from the timeless to the timeless, swelling as it's poured out. The other shifts shape endlessly, its ripples are yours alone, wild and jagged. They share one trait, they're unmoored from reason. Born of unseen waves and unheard murmurs, they craft a solitary tide no one else can ride. To their maker, they sing loud. To the world, they're mute. In that current, you drift solo, seeing only what you've conjured out, each soul feels there. Waters with ghosts from their own depths, so no two tides match. Yet those ghosts were never solid, just reflections of your own ripples, blind to how others move toward you. You don't see you summon them, or that they're half-formed. They shimmer in your mind alone, unwitnessed by any other. These phantom shapes, the lost navigate their tangled seas. They spot only what mirrors their shadows and call out to those echoes. They talk to voids, hearing replies from no one but themselves, believing the silence spoke back. What you cast out shapes what you see, and beyond that curtain, your eyes won't roam. Over and over, you lash at another, spotting a wraith from your own tide in them. But what you strike isn't there, its only home is your mind. Attacking it, you wound yourself. Those caught in delusion can carve deep scars, not seeing they've chained themselves. They don't crave the end, yet won't release their grip on blame. So they drift apart, each in their own churning pool, where inside flips outside and truth hides. They can't see the souls beside them, blind to their shared current. Two streams run through you, but in your private tide, you mistake one for the other. Love can't bloom in a sealed-off pool. When it arrives, you don't know its face. See your own fear in another, and you miss them entirely. You drift toward what you cherish and shrink from what you dread. Yet you recoil from love, fearing it, and chase fear, calling it love. Your pool teems with shadows you've welcomed, while the love others extend slips past unseen. Gaze clear-eyed at your world, and you'll feel the pull of madness. You see what isn't, hear what's silent. Your emotions twist backward, opposites of their truth. You speak to no one, adrift as if the universe held only you. In that haze, reality fades, and you see only your fractured self in every direction. The divine calls, but your own echo drowns it. The guide's light escapes your sight, for you stare only at your own reflection. Little spark, would you hand this mess to the divine? Offering it to yourself is offering it to the source. It won't. Keep it such a gift doesn't suit you or its radiance. Yet the divine would lift it from you, setting your current free. Its clear reply shows your self-made tangle isn't nil, while its gift to you never wavers. Lost in your own doing, you can learn what madness is and sail beyond it. You're given the chance to reject the chaos and step from your sealed tide in peace. What you denied in others because you denied it in yourself will dawn on you. Loving them, you'll draw them near, seeing them as mirrors to the truth you share with the divine. I stand with them as with you, and together we'll call them. From their lonely waters, the divine greets us all with joy, and joy is what we owe in return. Every soul the divine has touched is yours to embrace, revealing its gift to you. Sight meets light you can't see in shadow. Yet in shadow, in your sealed dreaming, you glimpse visions with eyes shut. There you shape what you see. Let the dark lift and those shapes vanish. Denying true sight keeps them alive. Denying doesn't mean you can't see. It means you've chosen a warped lens, ruling a tide you crafted. For that light must fade. When light floods in, dreams dissolve, and you see clear. Don't chase vision through your own gaze. You built it to peer into shadow, and it tricks you. Beyond that dusk, yet still within, shines the guide's sight, bathing all in radiance. Your shadowed view flows from fear, his from love. He sees for you a beacon to the true tide, drawing its witnesses to you. He cherishes what's in you and would spread it wide. He won't return to the divine until your sight reaches that source where seeing ends, and you rest there with him. You ride two currents, one you stirred, one gifted. Each carves a different shore. See through the gift, and the guide beholds himself in you. Knowing himself, he knows the divine. Beyond your deepest shadows, he sees the divine's flawless spark in you, glowing untouched by your dreams. With him, you'll see it too. His vision is his love, handed from the divine to you. The divine's breeze is the glow where the guide stands clear. All who seek him find him, for they've called for light. They won't see him solo. He's no more apart than they are. Seeing the spark, they rise with him to the divine. They'll grasp it all, having looked within, past the dark, to the guide in them, and known him. In that same gaze, they saw themselves as the divine's breeze sees them loved. With that truth, the world's beauty unfurls to light them up. 3. Catching the now to see true is to feel all that's real through your own pulse. No mirages can cloud that clarity. Truth leaves no cracks for error. You meet another only as they stand now. Their past isn't here, so it's invisible. Your old reactions, gone too. React to those, and you're cradling a ghost you shaped, not them. Ask yourself as you sift through illusions, is it sane to see what's gone is now? Clinging to yesterday as you face someone blinds you to their living truth. You think it's second nature to judge today by yesterday's map. But that's a warped, compassed illusion, not instinct. Learn to meet everyone without dragging baggage yours or theirs, and you'll drink in what's here. The past casts no shade unless you fear the light. Only then do you lug it along, letting it fog your mind, hiding others' truth from you. That fog is yours alone. The guide, unveiled now, has no past. He's steady, and in that steadiness lies your freedom. Guilt doesn't shroud him. He shines in everyone you meet when you see through him. Being reborn is shedding yesterday, gazing without blame at today. The haze veiling the divine spark is the past. Let it go by not seeing it now. If it lingers in your illusions, it's still with you. Though it's nowhere, real time can unshackle or bind, depending on whose rhythm you follow. Past, present, future don't flow together unless you force them. You can stitch them tight, but don't fool yourself into thinking that's their nature. Believing reality bends to your whims is a dreamer's trap. You'd splinter time for your own ends, plotting tomorrow from yesterday's blueprint. That skips the spark, the chance to break free and be reborn. That spark lets you see another without their past, birthing them anew in your eyes. Their stumbles are dust. Seeing them clear releases them and you, since their past is yours. Let no old shadow dim them, for truth beats only now. You've hunted it in the wrong corners, missing it. Seek where it lives, and it'll dawn on you. Your past burden fury use it to batter today, and you'll miss the freedom humming here. Blame and judgment are behind you unless you took them along. You're free. Look tenderly at now. It cradles all that lasts. Human pulses here, because its rhythm is unbroken. It touches every soul at once, winking them. The now predates time and outlasts it. In it, the eternal hums as one, unbroken by yesterday. Only the past divides, and it's nowhere. Now holds your kin in light, uniting you, freeing you from what's gone. Would you hold old grudges against them? That's choosing a shadow that isn't there, rejecting the glow offered you. Perfect. Sight is a gift freely shared, taken only without bounds. In the still beat, where your old self fades, you see the guide and summon his witnesses to shine on you. For you sought their truth and found it dot. Now is salvation's pulse, the tick of release from time's grip. Reach for all your kin with the guide's touch. In timeless union, your rhythm flows unbroken, wholly shared. The divine spark is pure light, no shadow stains it. Call all to witness its wholeness as I call you to join me. Every voice lifts the redemption song, a chorus of thanks for the light to its maker. That holy glow from the divine spark proves its source doth shine on your kin. Recalling your maker, you'll remember the divine as you summon its witnesses. Those you heal reflect your mending. Their wholeness mirrors yours. Your praise rises and the divine answers clear, never leaving its spark unheard. Its call to you is yours to it, met with peace. Light's child, you don't yet know the glow within. You'll find it through its echoes. Each soul you light returns it. Every gleam you see pulls your own closer. Love begets love. The weary, craving it, shine with thanks when it's given, offering it back. They guide you to joy, for you sparked it in them. You've made peace real in them, and its beauty calls you home. A light this world can't forge is yours to give as it was. Given you, sharing it, it beckons you beyond this plane. It draws you like no shadow here can, trading this world for one ablaze with love you've kindled. Here, all sings of the divine and its spark. Light knows no bounds, spreading quiet joy. Those you bring shine back, and you on them, and thanks for guiding you. Your glow merges with theirs, pulling others from the dark as you see them. Waking to the guide follows love's laws, freely chosen, quietly knowing their truth. Light's pull means. Your yes-giving shows it. Those who take your love witness it willingly, holding it out to you. In sleep, you're solo, your world shrunk. Nightmares creep in because your eyes are shut, missing the light you gave. Yet love's laws don't pause in slumber. Through every shadow, you've kept giving, never alone. Even asleep, the guide guards you, securing the true world for your waking. In your name, he's given what he received gifts, ensuring you never strayed. Linked to the divine, he's its witness and yours never ceasing. Though you slept, his sight stayed, calling witnesses to prove you never truly dreamed. Beneath every mending lies a shedding of yesterdays. That's why the whispering current alone can mend it, murmurs that what's gone isn't here. A truth cradled in the realm of the unfading, beyond any mortal's grasp. To swim in this world without truth fully bloomed would be a paradox your mind, tasting it clear, would know it floats in the ever now, unshackled from fleeting glimpses. It doesn't ponder its place, for place is a riddle without an answer. It simply knows it's woven through all things, holding all, endless. The chasm between fleeting glimpses and the unfading yawns wide when you ponder this. The unfading knows no shards. Every thread is the tapestry, no thread stands apart. You're a thread of the unfading, nestled in the divine's vast weave, who sees you whole. All the unfading is yours, for you carry its entirety. Fleeting glimpses, even at their peak, never. Stitched shut, even the whispering current's gaze, the purest of glimpses, fades in the everfields. It can stretch boundless under its nudge, for the guide's sight bathes all in a soft gleam. Yet no glimpse, however radiant, holds through the endless. The truest glimpse shares a kinship with the unfading, easing the leap toward it. But the final drift rests with the divine, for your unshackling's last wave, seemingly adrift in tomorrows, was woven when you were spun. The rift never snagged it, the weaving can't unravel. The rift's just a crooked stitch in the reel, casting no shadow. The wonder, unneeded in the everfields, blooms here. Glimmers of the real still flicker through, outshining the unspun. These glimmers dance in every corner, every breath. Only the divine can gather them, threading them as one with the endless gift of the ever-dash now dot beyond the divine and his kin. The whispering current has no ripple. It's not a stray thread woven into both, knowing their weave is one. It's a spark of the divine's dreaming, gifted to you because no dream stays unshared. Its whisper hums of the timeless amid time's rush, why the guide's gaze washes, all in warmth, yet even that gaze isn't his fullness. The golden glimmers of the real, sparked by his tender watch, are faint echoes of the everfields beyond. This is the wonder of the weaving, that it's one always. Every wonder you lend the divine's kin is a true glimpse of a single thread in the whole. Each thread is the whole, but you won't feel this until you see every thread glows alike, caught in the same gleam, woven as one, every soul glimpsed. Free of yesterdays pulls you nearer time's edge, spilling mended and mending sight into the murk, waking the world to see. Light must flood the shadowed drifts to spark the guide's vision here, so aid him in spilling his gleam to all who roam lost, letting him draw them into his still gaze that binds them as one. They're all kin radiant, equal in their shine. He'll lift them to the divine as they were lifted to him. One wonder mirrors one real. Every wonder you weave holds them all, as every glimmer of the real you catch melts into the divine single truth. The only wonder ever spun is the divine's radiant kin, born in the one truth of their source. The guide's vision is his, offering to you. His essence is the divine's gift to him, rest easy and mending. For the guide's offering you can share, and the divine's gift can't slip away. Cast that offering wide to every soul, every shore for wonders given through. The whispering current to the divine's kin, tune you to the real. The whispering current knows your thread and unshackling, who seeks you where they drift. The unfading stretches beyond your lone reach. You, a thread of it, its fullness, need only feel it flows from the divine, not you. Your part in the unshackling guides you to it, reweaving its oneness in your soul. When you see your kin as your own reflection, you'll drift free to the unfading, having learned to loose yourself through one who knows freedom's swell. Merge with me beneath the guide's radiant banner, and as our tide swells, The strength of the divine's kin will search through us, leaving none unswayed, none adrift. Then, in a breath, time will dissolve and will meld in the divine's. Ever now, the holy gleam you glimpse beyond yourself, and every wonder you cast to your kin will curl back to you. Knowing that gleam burns within, your woven wonders will stand with you, as you stand in the divine dot as wonders here bind you to your kin, so your woven works affirm your lineage in the everfields. You're the echo of the divine's lineage, and he's granted you the power to spin echoes of your own in the everfields. The wonder the divine wove is flawless, as are the wonders you thread in his name. They need no mending, nor do you, once. You embrace them, yet here your fullness lies unwitnessed. The divine sees it. You don't, so you neither share his echo nor echo him. The divine awaits your echo to his kin and himself. The wonders you spin here rise to the everfields, to him voicing what you don't yet grasp. As they near the everfield's threshold, the divine swings it wide, never would he strand his cherished kin beyond, apart from him. The shroud of shame alone cloaks the divine, for it's the storm against his kin. The shamed ever brand, and branding, they'll brand again, chaining tomorrow to yesterday by the shadow self's decree. Loyalty to this decree bars the gleam, demanding fealty to the murk and shunning the dawn. The shadow self's decrees are iron, their breaches met with a heavy lash, so bow not to them for their decrees of retribution. Those who heed them deem themselves stained, and so must brand. Between tomorrow and yesterday, the divines, rhythms must sweep if you loose yourself. Renewal glows between them, a beacon so fierce it melts the shadow self's chains you forged. Shedding shame unravels the shadow self entire. Stir no fear in another, for their shame mirrors yours by bowing to the shadow self's stern edicts. You call its lash on yourself, inescapable in its grip. The shadow self repays loyalty with ache, for trust in it is ache. Trust reaps what you sow, and where you plant it shapes its harvest. Trust always yields what you cherish. What you cherish flows back to you. The world offers only what you've poured and mere mist you've spun. It holds no weight beyond what you've sought and trusted there. Cling to the murk and you'll see not your trust will bloom as you cast it. You'll claim your hoard, and if you trust yesterday's, tomorrow will echo them. What you hold precious you deem yours, your treasuring sway makes it so. Renewal stirs, a reweaving of all you prize. It's the whispering current's tool to sift the spun from the steady, muddled in your soul without a seam. You can't. Treasure one without the other shame grows as real as the unstained. You doubt the divine's kin are pure because you cling to yesterday's, missing their true tide. When you brand a kin, you whisper, I once shamed, choose to linger so. You've snuffed their freedom, and with it, your own echo, you could have cut them loose from yesterday's, lifting the shame shroud binding them, and found your own release. Lay not their shame on them, it's their hidden murmur they've cast. This on you, would you teach them their mirage holds true? The thought that the divine's unstained kin can strike themselves and bear shame is a wild drift. In any ripple, any soul, don't swallow at fault and branding are twins. And trust in one is trust in the other, summoning lash over tenderness. Nothing steadies madness, calling lash on yourself is madness still. See none as shamed, and you'll affirm your own unstained tide. Every branding you cast on the divine's kin echoes your own shame. If you'd have the whispering current loose you from it, embrace his renewal for all your kin, it's true for you too. No, it's impossible to brand the divine's kin. In charts, those you see as shamed mirror shame in you, lingering until it's unwoven. Shame ever haunts your soul, self-branded. Cast it not outward, while you do, it can unravel. With every soul you free from shame, the everfields hum. Where your lineage's echoes sing, shame blinds, while you spy one stain within, you won't see the gleam. Casting it out, the world dims, draped in your shame. You fling a shadow veil over it blind, because you won't peer inward dreading what you'd find, though it's gone. Look within and you'd see only renewal, glowing soft and still on the divine's pyre. Fear not the inward gaze. The shadow self croons, all within is stained, urging you to look away to your kin, to their shame. Yet you can't do this, and stand blind. Those who shroud their kin in murk, deeming them shamed, dread the gleam within too much. Within isn't what you fear, it's not what you trust. There glows the radiant mark of the divine's perfect trust in you. He knows himself, knows your truth, sees no rift, for he weaves none. Can you spy shame where the divine sees flawless grace? You can deny his knowing, but not shift it. Gaze on the gleam he set within, and see what you feared replaced by tenderness.